Today, Black Friday is coming up this week. Better limber up those punching muscles. This is CheckPoint. Welcome to CheckPoint, coming to you from the past.
Because in the present, we're playing Desert Bus.
Modern Warfare 3 made $400 million in its opening day, making it the highest grossing launch for an entertainment product ever, beating the last Call of Duty game. Joining it on the charts is Skyrim, already the 5th highest grossing game of the year. With Skyward Sword, Saints Row 3, and Mario 3D Land joining them, we're extrapolating that this has been the highest grossing period for video games ever. And now I've got to book 2 weeks off work just to play the damn things, and that's just for Skyrim.
This past weekend at Minecon in Las Vegas, Mojang celebrated their flagship game finally going gold. Creator Notch even said that if game journalists want to review the game now, this is the version they should be looking at. And so, we present the CheckPoint review of Minecraft. It's Minecraft! This has been the CheckPoint review of Minecraft.
A forthcoming fix to Battlefield 3 reduces the glare on the game's tactical light after complaints that, while the intent is to blind your opponent, that this might be going a little too far. We expect that this was only really a problem because players found themselves trying to combat this tactic by inadvertently firing into the center of the sun.
POPCAP has financed a not-at-all self-interested survey that shows more and more people are playing social games. 120 million people saying they're playing them every week. Of interest is that more than 25% of people in the southeastern USA, states like Kentucky, Tennessee, and North Carolina, reported being avid social gamers. Russ, you're from North Carolina. Why do you play so many social games?
Not much else to do around here.
Thank you, Russ.
Friday the 25th is that most holy of days, Black Friday. Of course, while some families will be gathering around their Black Friday turkeys or will be busy baking traditional Black Friday pumpkin pies, some of us will be celebrating the holiday the way it was intended to be observed, by fighting tooth and nail and turning against our fellow man to save a few dollars on discounts of dubious quality. Here with a handy guide on how to make it out alive are our melee battle correspondents, Paul and Kathleen.
Thank you, Graham. The first step in ensuring you get access to the best deals on Black Friday is to get there early. However, waiting in line is for suckers and the 99%. I recommend finding someone to endure the cold and humiliation of waiting in line for you, like a college student or a hobo. They'll do anything for crack and/or cracked software.
Of course, in the likely event that all your local hobos have been hired by other shoppers, the best approach is to simply be in the store before anybody else. Breaking in the night before is the best way to make sure this happens. I like to hide in the bedding section.
Once you're inside, then the real work begins. There'll always be some jostling and shoving to get the best deals first. A little padding never hurt anyone. Try wearing some knee and elbow pads under your jacket to help you really get in there. Also wear a cup in case someone else is really getting in there.
Of course, the best defense is a good offense. Don't bother with hiding your padding. Wear it outside your clothes so people know you mean business. There are a variety of specialty retailers that can hook you up with some of that spiky shit goths wear. Nothing says, get away from my tax-free big screen TV like a 4-inch spike in the eye.
Finally, to make sure you're getting the best deal, you'll have to fight off the competition. I like to distract other shoppers from the prize by throwing decoys like beehives filled with irate Africanized bees into the crowd. That tends to really clear out the shoppers without commitment.
But don't just go for the stuff on display. Sometimes the drones haven't had time to restock. Feel free to go into the back room and grab stuff that hasn't been put out yet. Even if an employee tells you it's not for sale, they're lying. If you take those things and duck out the back door, you can get them for up to 100% off.
Back to you.
Fantastic. I wear my cup all the time anyway, so I'm set.
Coming up, Call of Duty Elite is now not guaranteed for PC, much like the patience of PC Call of Duty players.